it's the most amazing feeling ever. And, you know, with the VMAs, the fans voted big time for them, and, you know, it was the most amazing day.
Yeah, that was
incredible.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it's like America as well, you know, you grow up like thinking about it as just this huge place, and like to think that our songs even like available in the US is crazy. So for us to be kind of getting awards and stuff, it just seems ridiculous, but it's amazing.
And when you're linked to big names like Demi Lovato, how close are you, Niall, with Demi? What's the truth behind all these rumours?
Demi! Come to me, Demi.
Me and Demi are just really good friends, and they just kind of blew it out of the water. I think there was some stuff in the paper
Really
this
good
week.
friends.
Nice.
And like, they said
He calls her Demi Tomato.
and they quoted us saying that we were going out this week, but it's not true.
But she has gone on camera saying, oh, Niall, you know, or Simon, Niall says hi and all that. Like, was that weird when she's on the X Factor USA talking about you?
Yeah, it was a little bit strange, but that's fine. It's only a bit of a rumour going around.
Now he's Demi Tomato.
Here we just do this.
I love Demi.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
What now?
Let's talk about October, where you make US history again. Live While We're Young becomes the fastest selling track by a non-US artist ever. You also make your acting debut in a Pepsi commercial alongside Drew Brees, the American footballer. That was pretty fun, I'd say. You looked great. Did you enjoy doing the acting?
You know, it is for me. When you go through all this month by month, you forget what month it was all in and what's actually happening that month. It's quite fun, actually.
I like it.
So I just wanted to highlight that point. I'm enjoying it. Come on. Can't wait for December.
To do the Pepsi advert was crazy because, like, when you see all the massive names that have been like involved with Pepsi, like before, like obviously David Beckham's done it, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, like Pink,
Beyonce.
So the biggest stars in the world have done Pepsi. So for us to, you know, even like be associated with them like at all in any way, shape or form was just like, wow, we're doing a Pepsi advert. And to see it the other day when we watched it back on the computer screen was so weird.
Do you see maybe more acting for you down the line? Could we have like One Direction the movie? The Spice Girls did it. What would you feel about
I
if
think
that
it's actually
opportunity
really,
came up?
like, it's a difficult thing to play yourself. I think we found that when we went on iCarly, and that it's really actually difficult to try and play yourself naturally, sort of thing. So
I think if ever we were to consider anything like a film, it would be, you know, more of like a documentary style as opposed to us acting, because I think we've got a bit of work to do on our acting skills first.
I don't know. So like a Justin Bieber or Katy Perry, one of those kind
very
of
similar,
deals.
yeah,
very cool. Well, lads, it's 8 million singles, 3 million albums, and you sold 1 million DVDs. What does it feel like to be the biggest boy band in the world?
I think, you know, when you kind of say it like that, we just like have so much fun doing it. And I think that's not until you kind of take a step back and hear stuff like that you really realise what we've done. So
Absolutely.
It's kind of crazy.
Why do you think you're so popular?
I don't know. I think we're just trying to be we're just trying to be ourselves, and I think people seem to enjoy the fact that we're so honest about stuff. So. And we just have a laugh on the road. I think that's the main thing, really. We don't take it too seriously. We have a laugh and just see what happens.
Let's go back to the beginning, before the crazy started. Tell me what you were all doing and what you were all up to.
Well, I was at school. I just finished like my GCSEs, and then I would have started like college if this hadn't happened.
Yeah,
So
This is happening.
I just finished my first year at college, which is sixth form in the UK, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I was just a student as well.
Yeah, and I was just at college doing music technology and just doing that, really.
I was attempting to resit my first year of A-levels, failed the first time.
Right.
Just passed my driving test, just started going out. It's good times for me, actually.
Yeah, you weren't doing so bad, And Niall, what about you?
I left school at the end of 5th year, so I didn't get to do my leaving cert, but I was just doing the same as everyone else, just normal, everyday life.
And do you think about what life would have been like without One Direction? Do you think back, God, I could have been going back to school, or could have been going to college? Does that ever occur to you?
Crazy, I think. You know, like, we just do so much, like, we travel so much, and, you know, like, thinking about what we would be doing if we weren't doing this is kind of crazy. Like, just going to school, going to college, and then going home every day is a bit of a strange thought.
Absolutely. OK, let's talk about the new album, Take Me Home. What can fans expect?
I think they can expect a lot of the same, you know. We're not trying to do anything too crazy and far-fetched with this album. I think we've tried to stay quite close, but at the same time, if you listen through the first album, you can hear a couple of tracks where, you know, it's us kind of trying to find our sound, and now I think we're confident that we really have that, and, you know, we've concentrated more on that, and just the quality of songs are better, I think, and you can hear that when you listen to the album.
We're excited, and I think, you know, we were... Yeah, we are nervous, but very excited. I think we were more nervous starting out than we are now. Now we've actually made the record and everything's all finished up. Yeah, now we've actually made the record and everything's finished up. Yeah, we're very excited. I think we've... well, we're really happy with it.
Why did you say that twice?
Because you told me to replay.
You're saying, like, how I'm reading out these crazy statistics. What do you guys yourselves regard as your biggest success to date?
Ooh.
That's always such a hard question.
That's always such a hard one.
Because, like, obviously you just named a
so.
few, do you know what I mean? It's so hard to pick one, like, one standout moment.
For me, the big, like, wow moment was when the album went #1 in America.
Yeah.
That was for me.
And performing at the Olympics was obviously a big, a huge one as well. Like, that's something that I don't think we'll ever forget. Like, being invited to something that early on that's so, like, prestigious and... Like, we didn't really expect... Yeah, it was really cool. When you actually think back on it, it was so quick and it was over so fast, but, like, we met all these, like just walking past the dressing room and seeing, like, Spice Girls and stuff there was just so strange, and then to think we're here, like, what are we doing here?
To even be playing a stadium full stop of 90,000 people was amazing, never mind to who it's broadcast.
It was such a big show as well, like, the show was wicked.
I think the thing about, like, getting the #1 that made it so kind of memorable was we were actually on a day off when we found out. So, like... You know, we were doing, like, just normal, like, everyday things.
So you weren't together?
No, we were just on our days off.
I was going to a basketball game.
You know, we were just doing normal things, like I was walking down the street and then you get this call giving you this amazing news.
So what is this? Is someone from the record label rings you and says, guess what?
Yeah, our manager called us and was like...
Willie B.
I was in a cab screaming, like, oh, yeah. And I lost signal, it was terrible.
I was on the street.
Oh, my gosh.
And he called and was like, congratulations, you're #1 in America. And I was like, oh, my God.
Safe.
So good. It was safe.
I lost signal before Will told me.
Did you? Your number.
Oh! Will messed about with me. He went, oh, I'm sorry, mate, I've got bad news. And I was like, oh, what?
He did that to me as well, then.
You're #1 in America. I was like, sick.
Oh, my God. How long?
The VMAs was up there as well.
Of course, yeah.
Like, if you looked, we were sitting, like, along the line, like Rihanna, Katy Perry, Drake... Like, all these people around us.
Hello, lads.
Pink was sitting behind us and Neo. And...
Didn't even get as good seats as you. How funny.
To be fair, we had good seats, didn't we?
Really good seats.
We booked in advance.
Yeah, exactly, free book.
A great deal online.
How long do you think you can go for? Do you even think that far down the line?
We kind of don't. I think, you know, we never thought about it at the start of, you know, like how long it'd last. And, you know, now we're just kind of, we're really busy and we're happy that we're busy and we're working hard and having a lot of fun, so we just want to keep going as long as people will have us.
Dead right. So what does 2013 hold for you then?
Well, obviously
Long
the
tour.
album coming out now soon, so we'll be touring that album all next year. Back here in March, playing 4 nights at the O2. So it's going to be, it's going to be fun. We finish, that tour starts in February, and then we finish up on the end of October. The end of October next year, so it's a 10-month tour, really.
Wow. Does that feel overwhelming, though, where your whole life is planned?
Touring's fun.
Is that how long we're on the road for? 10 months?
Well, just a little bit less than 10 months.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not including breaks. So
Well, just like, because that's what
that's a long time.
On the road, there's like 8 months on the road.
at the end of the road.
That's like literally like the whole year's just...
Planned out, mapped out.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Listen, lads, it has been an absolute pleasure having you in studio today. We look forward to watching your collective star keep on rising, and thank you so much.
Thank you.